Hey, Nick, what's going on, man? Where you at right
What's
now?
up, buddy? I'm actually in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So you see, I'm right over here on the beach. Beautiful day, nice breeze, not too sunny. I mean, literally perfect. I could just sit here all night.
Awesome, man.
Unfortunately, I can't, but I'd love to.
No, that's why we do this, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. I just wanted to make this, you can say, interview process to show new future clients what experience people go through when they do become a member here at Funded Traders, right? So you are on the beach right now. So like, are you been trading lately with the automated software?
That's like you said, that's the whole thing. That's why we live this life. So we can keep trading while we go do our thing, right? You can be with your family, be with your friends, be out and about, and business still runs. That's what I love about it.
And are you manually trading at all, or is it just all strictly automated?
I do a little bit of both because, I mean, like the way we were brought up and stuff, you never want to lose those manual skills. But I love the automation. I love the technology that you brought. I love the done for you stuff and, passing the challenges. It's absolutely amazing what you put together, you and your team.
Thank you, bro. And again, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy evening to, jump on with us. So the onboarding experience, right? That's everything. That's like the cream of the crop when it comes to funny traders. How has that been for you? So from day one all the way to day two and day three.
I mean, I'll be honest, when I got into it, I was like, I wonder if this is going to work and stuff. And, I was a little bit skeptical, but I mean, it's been absolutely amazing. You guys got in there. You did what you said you're going to do. You passed the challenge in less than 2 weeks and stuff. So I'm elated by the results. Like I said, a lot of times in the past, I've got into things where there's a lot of hype and a lot of promises and like literally no delivery. They just, give you a bunch of stuff and you're on your own. But I mean, what you have developed is literally, what I've been looking for a very long time.
And with the competition, right? How has their onboarding experience has been compared to us?
Not good. I mean, there's like a lot of lofty promises and don't worry, we'll be there every step of the way. But then all they do is they get your money, they give you a bunch of videos to watch and you're on your own. Support doesn't get back to you in time. And you end up having to look for the information yourself, which is not what people want. I mean, that's not the bag of goods that I was sold. So unfortunately, I've had a lot of disappointments in the past, which is why I had a lot of reservations getting into this. Not because of you, because, everything you've done for me, the things you've taught me and stuff has been awesome. But then, like I said, if you network with the wrong people and they make a lot of promises and they don't keep them, then that gets stuck in your head.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So usually with other people, they'll just give you a product and then kind of expect you to learn and do that. So with us, we didn't just hand you a product and expect you to go into the back office and watch some videos. So we actually jumped on a Zoom with you and we onboarded you, right? So how was that experience with my partner when he jumped on with you and he showed
Uh,
you everything?
that was amazing. You have aligned yourself with some very good people. You could tell that it's not about the money, it's about the result. They have a lot of heart, a lot of integrity. Even if you think that the call is going to be so long, if you have to go a little bit over to get those questions answered, they're there for you. And those are the things that actually mean a lot because you could tell that your staff really cares.
Yeah. And like you said, the passing, what happened with you in less than 2 weeks. So how has your experience been with the passing side versus other people, just other companies?
Well, there's been times where people have promised me they would pass something, they actually failed. And they'll be like, okay, we'll do it again for you. And then they failed again. And then they just kind of disappear. I mean, there's some people in this industry that I had a lot of respect for that said that they were going to do something for me, completely didn't live up to the hype. And they don't even communicate anymore because I don't know if it's out of embarrassment or they think, well, this person's never going to work with me again. I always feel like some people, you do have a chance to redeem yourself. But when you hide from the problems that you create, there's no doing business again.
Absolutely. So with the funding side, right? We got you over $500,000 in funding, right? So with the automated software Pegasus AI, did you have to set up that software yourself, or did my team jump on your account and set it up for you?
No, of course you guys do. You know me. It's like if you give me something to do, I'll put it off to the side forever. And like by the time I actually get to it, it's like it won't even make sense anymore. But yeah, I'm glad that your team was there to but not only set it up, but actually show me what they're setting up. So that's important. It's important to know what's actually going on. Even if you don't want to do it yourself, it's important to at least be in the know of what's going on.
Right, 100%, 100%. So basically, you didn't have to do anything.
No.
We did everything. Perfect. All right. So final question is, I think with you, you got a little over $1 million in funding, right? So what is right now, you're probably producing anywhere from what, like 2 to 4% a month. I would say the last payout, what was it? It was about a little over 2% on $1 million, I think it was.
2.25.
That's big, right?
That's
Because you have
huge.
so much liquidity, right? And that's the thing with us, like we don't want to just be like others and oh, we're gonna pass 100K in funding for you 200K because that's not really gonna do anything, right? The type of
Mm-hmm.
clientele that we want to work with, people want over $1 million of funding, and we want to literally duplicate what the big guys are doing, right? The big institutions, they're doing 1%, 2, 3, 4% a month, but they have billions of dollars in liquidity, and we want to do the same for you guys. And I'm glad that we were able to do that with you, man. So I'm going to let you go. I know you're super busy. Before we jumped in this call, it looks like you're enjoying your life on the beach. I wish I was
Yeah,
with
yeah.
you.
Check all that out, man. It's nice people out there
Uh,
enjoying.
dope. And that's Myrtle Beach.
That's Myrtle Beach. Yep.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you go. You enjoy your evening. I know it's late over there, and let you go, man. Appreciate you.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
Thanks, buddy. Take care. Thanks for everything you do. Take care.